It could be Timothy or Timmy or Doug.
Timothée Chalamet is finally telling us how to call him by his correct name. During an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, the Dune star finally reveals we've been saying his name wrong the whole time, finally setting the record straight once and for all.
Timothy, I want to start with you because there's something that's been driving me crazy, and this is, I know it's just me, but there's a billboard that's been hovering over our theater here. And this is a little thing I noticed driving, and it's just, there's a little accent over one of the E's in your name, and I want to know how I should handle that.
Well, honestly, it's Timothée, but I would not oblige you to say it like that. And it could be Timothy or Timmy or Doug or Alan.
It's Timothée.
That's what it was supposed to be. My parents cursed me with that.
They did,
Yeah.
and you were like, no, I'm not going along with that?
I'm not going along with that, so it's whatever you like.
Okay, all right. I mean, I could go with Timothée. Timothée Chalamet rhymes also.
It rhymes, but then my middle name's Hal, which breaks it up in a...
What?
That doesn't really... Yeah. That's not the flow.
No, it breaks it up in a bizarre way.
Wait, your initials are THC?
No, but I don't do drugs.
But we're not the only ones who have been saying his name wrong the whole time. His Dune 2 co-star Florence Pugh reveals on the Graham Norton show that she calls him this.
We were doing the kind of award season rounds together, and I loved his surname, Chalamet, and every time I read it as Shalamala Bing Bong. And when I saw him at this event, someone was coming to introduce me, and I said in my head, I was like, Timothée Shalamala Bing Bong. As I was walking towards him, to the point where it's now become such a name in my family that my gran met him last week at however many weeks ago, at the premiere. And afterwards, she came up, she was like, I met Timothée Chalamet Bing Bong.
However, Timothy says he has never asked people to pronounce it the correct way, telling V-Man magazine, I can't ask people to call me that, it just seems really pretentious. Adding, my dad is from France, so it's a French spelling, but it seems like too much of an obligation to ask people to call me that. And while Timothy was on the Graham Norton show in 2019, he reassured the host that we can pronounce his name however we like.
Timothy. It's pronounced Timothy.
It's whatever you'd like.
Because I always thought, I don't know if you guys, I thought it was Timothée because of the double E's at the end.
It's supposed to be, but you could say Doug, Alex, Rick, whatever works.
I like guests like this.